to a battle between conferences. Who knows what we're in store for here under the lights on Monday night?
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw, Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Purdy gonna go on fourth. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are in bounds. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 3 now. From the 16. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To throw again, it's Purdy. Drops back. Needs an open man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. And their first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Coming right is Hall. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. Room to the right. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brees Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down throw by Purdy. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy throwing here. Pass complete on the screen. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown. Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game. A little old school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. 1st down, Rodgers. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Play action with Rodgers. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They give on 2nd to Hall, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Pressure comes, Rodgers. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The 49ers are headed back out on. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 29. He'll get this complete to Jennings. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Handoff now out of the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on 1st down. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On third down, Purdy made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Got his man on the in, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
That's low and bounces short of his man. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's got it. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. And they'll take a knee. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's the Jets offense, getting ready to start our 3rd quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Rodgers finds his target, Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here comes Hall. Blast through midfield. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Play fake, it's Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Toss play, this is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Tight end in motion left. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st down throw by Purdy. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets returning their offense and this running back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers and this running back headed back out for a new series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er first down. A give left side to McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 40. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
From the red zone now. And that throw just too high for him.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He'll throw it. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got time here. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 14.
He's back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Looking to throw it. To left sideline, complete. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. To throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You really see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you off inside your own building, Well, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, the resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job successfully and you do it in your own house.